Here we are at. They're hiring. Sun's kind of right in my face here. Ooh, is it cold out? That glare. That glare. It's definitely cold out. What's going on, boss?
You cannot take pictures of the prison.
Excuse me, back up.
You cannot take pictures of the prison.
I'm on an easement.
You are not on an easement. You're on state property.
It's an easement, sir.
You're on state property.
It's an easement.
Shelter, Huttonsville Correctional Center.
I got the GIS survey in my truck.
I need a state trooper sent to the entrance of the prison. I have a gentleman out here filming my staff as they leave.
See where that sign starts? On that side's your property.
Huh?
See that sign? On that side's your property.
The prison's right there, so how can that side?
From that side on is your property. There's an easement from the center of the road so people can walk. It's called an easement. So people can walk without being on your property.
There is no sidewalk.
That's why there's an easement. If there's no sidewalk, you have to walk on the easement.
Captain Todd Scheller, SCH. It's 304-335-2291.
You're a captain?
All right. Don't know who he is. All right.
You ever see anybody ride a bicycle by here? Did you ever see Google Earth drive by here?
You're not Google Earth.
It doesn't matter. It's public, sir. I'm taking pictures in
It's a
public.
secure institution.
In there, not out here.
Yes, it's a secure institution.
This is an easement. Do you see any bars or wires going down the road here? All the bars and wires are up there, brother. That's where you have authority, not out here.
I have authority on.
You don't
all
have
of this
authority
state
out here on
property.
me.
I have authority on all.
I'm
this
not
state
one of your
property.
inmates. Why don't you go in there and take care of your inmates instead of bothering somebody out in the
Why
public?
why don't you quit taking pictures of my officers while they leave?
I'm allowed to.
Did any of them sign a release allowing you to?
Anything I could see in public, I could film. There's no expectation of privacy in public. It's called the First Amendment of the Constitution.
You're not in public. You're on state property.
I'm on the side of the road. It's called an easement. You'll learn what an easement is today. I can't believe you don't know what your property is compared to public. So you could treat your inmates like that and boss them around and tell them where to be. You can't tell a free citizen out here to do it. So you might as well turn around and go back inside and leave me alone.
I'm sorry. You have what authority over me again?
Well, I pay for your salary, brother.
Don't.
I'm a taxpayer. You work for the government.
Okay, and
I pay your
but you don't
salary.
pay my salary.
So why don't you go ahead?
You pay less than 1/10 of 1%
Go
of
ahead.
my salary.
Doesn't
So don't
matter.
even.
Go on in
No,
there.
I don't take orders from you.
Go on in, back on in. But relax, brother. I ain't harming nobody. Calm down. It's called de-escalation. You ever been through that training?
It's called turn off your camera and go, so my staff can leave.
I don't have to turn off my camera. This is public, brother.
Oh, no.
This is a public road. See that sign? That's your property from there in. From the center of the road to this right here is an easement, 15 feet. He knows I'm right. Gentlemen, how are you doing today?
Not bad, sir.
Good.
You're interfering with public, or you're interfering with.
I'm standing on the side. I'm standing on the side of the road.
I know you are.
Can you please stand back?
You're parked illegally.
No, my car just overheated.
Okay. Do we need to call a record?
No, I got 48 hours.
Okay. Well, listen. Okay. You can't be filming the guards and stuff as they come.
I'm on a public easement.
Okay.
Where are people supposed to walk?
Huh?
Where are people supposed to walk?
Well, you have a car right there.
Yeah, that's right. I'm
Okay.
walking too. I'm exercising.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
See how fat I am?
do you have your license and registration and insurance?
Have I broken the law?
Well, if you broke down, I need to make sure that the vehicle's properly
No,
registered.
I'll be fine. I'm a big boy. I'm 55 years old. I've broken down before. I don't need your.
Well,
I don't need your assistance. I don't need your assistance. Thank you.
You have your license on you?
I'm not driving.
You're not.
I'm not driving right now. I'm walking.
Okay, but I need to make sure you're valid to drive.
You haven't pulled me over for a valid traffic stop. What traffic infraction have I violated?
No, you're saying your vehicle's having a medical.
It is, but it'll cool down. It does that way.
You're saying your vehicle's having a mechanical.
It does that every
issue?
once in a while.
Okay.
It'll cool down. Takes about 45 minutes to cool down, and then I'll be on my way. I'm allowed to film anything for public. Anything my eyes can see, I can film.
Okay.
It's public.
What?
First Amendment of the Constitution.
Okay, but you're interfering with the.
I'm not interfering. I'm standing out here. They came to me. I didn't say nothing to anybody.
Their property.
I'm not on their property. It's an easement.
This is.
No, this is an easement.
Okay, this is the entrance to
No,
the farm.
well, then I'll move. I'm not blocking traffic.
Okay.
I stopped to converse with you fellas. What's your name and badge number?
Corporal Miller, State Police,
Badge.
314.
Thank you very much for your professionalism. You, sir?
Trooper Spessert, State
I'm sorry, Specius?
Trooper Spessert,
Spessard. Pleasure to meet you fellas.
844.
But you're sure you're fine? Your vehicle's not.
I'm good
gonna
to
have
go.
any issue?
It'll cool down in a minute.
Okay.
Plus,
Well,
I
you
want to
might
get some
something to look
exercise
at.
in, walking along the easement. If I would have brought my bike, I would have rode my bike up and down, but I didn't bring my bike.
Okay, but if your vehicle's constantly having that problem, you might want to have it. looked at.
I've had a look at it. It might be a thermostat. I don't know. "15 feet from the center of the road is an easement, so people could walk without getting hit on the road. It's illegal to walk on the road." I have a GIS survey map in my vehicle. If you'd like to see a GIS survey map, I got it right in my vehicle.
Stop filming my officers as they leave to go home.
I'm in public, sir. You can't trespass the eyes. Freedom of the press.
Sir, you sure you're good?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm good to go, man.
Wreck or anything like that?
No, it'll cool down. It usually does this every once in a while.
Okay.
It'll cool down in about a half hour or so.
Well, like I said, don't interfere with their guards.
Nope, I haven't talked to any of them, and he came out to me. I didn't speak to anybody.
No.
Even when they were pulling out, I didn't speak to nobody.
But that's fine. But please get back across the road next to your car, and not in the entrance.
Oh yeah. Nobody's pulled in yet.
Yeah, or
I don't need to. I am 55 years old. I haven't been hit by a truck, bus. Besides, if they hit me, it's their onus.
I got
right? They have to look out for pedestrians.
Yeah.
So I'm good for walking across the street.
Right here on the side of the road.
Yep. You see that sign right there? It says trespass. Everything from there over is their property.
Right.
Everything from here over is public land where you can ride a bicycle, walk.
I understand.
All right.
I understand. So,
He didn't. Did you explain it to him?
I did.
All right.
So, but just be careful.
I'm always careful.
But
Hey,
I've never
I'm a
met-
Marine. I made it through a lot of shit without youngins like you telling me what to do.
Well, thank you for your
All right.
service.
You're not the only Marine here. So
Yep.
Are you a Marine?
I am.
Semper Fi, brother.
Certified.
You look like a Marine. You look sharp. I don't look so much sharp anymore. I good eating and all that.
Well, that happens.
All I'm out here doing is exercising my rights to film and upholding my sworn oath to defend the Constitution, specifically the Bill of Rights.
Yep. But don't interfere with government process.
Again, you've already told me that a million times. I know what I'm doing. I've been doing it for a long time.
All right.
I never talk to anybody. I just film.
Okay. Well, you have a good day, sir.
All right, thanks. You do the same. There they go. That was exciting, wasn't it? Boy, they showed up lickety split.